Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this session, we will talk about the current counseling updates, what's going on in round 1 and for which states round 2 registration is completed and for others round 2 registration is still ongoing. Uh, we will talk about cutoff revision, when it will come, and depending on when it comes, what will be the next action or eligibility for the candidates who got revised, who got qualified up cutoff revision. Will they be eligible to attend the state round 2 or not? Okay, so let's start with the round 1. Just three states basically. All three are from South India: Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka. These three states where the choice filling is ongoing or completed, but the result is still awaited. And tomorrow we are expecting the result as per the schedule for all India. 28th is the date, and we will know like how much shift it is going to happen. So tomorrow anytime you can get the result of all India, but these three states are delayed. On 28th, Karnataka will publish its result for mock round and then for actual round 1. Okay, talking about the other states for the round 2, choice filling completed for all India, result is awaited. That's on 28th. In Chhattisgarh, up to 30th, they have extended the reporting time and all because they had to make some changes in the round 2. They will allow some edit option. In Gujarat state, the registration got over long back and the choice filling is going on. In Himachal Pradesh also the registration got over, and this time they had kept to 5 lakhs of security deposit. In Maharashtra, round 2 a schedule is published from 2nd of September to 4th September. You can do registration and choice filling. In the state of Punjab also the registration is over from 28th to 31st. You can do the choice filling. For Haryana state, the registration is not published. In Rajasthan, today was the last date to complete, and means you can do part 1 and part 2. From 30th you can do the choice filling and security deposit payment. In case you have already done the registration for any state, you are not required to do. In Uttarakhand state, they will ask to do registration once again, but the registration fee need not be paid. Okay, so registration is going on in Uttarakhand, and in Uttar Pradesh also registration is ongoing. Tomorrow is the last date. Okay, in Assam also the registration is going on, and 29th is the last date. So all the dates you can see 1st to 3rd September and 29th, 30th. Okay, so if the cutoff revision happens before this date, definitely they will be allowed to do registration once again. See, for any state, if the registration window is already closed, the authority will allow the newly qualified candidates who gets qualified after cutoff revision to register freshly. Okay, and the window will be only open for those candidates who qualified newly. They can register and participate in round 2 counseling like it happens last year. So you will be missing just 3 rounds: first round all India, second round all India, and first round of a state. Otherwise you will be eligible. Okay, so it's not like the registration can't get open again. It happened last year that multiple times the registration portal open for particular state, so it may open again for the newly qualified candidates. Okay, but in order to sync the schedule, they delayed the all India counseling, but tomorrow the result is coming, and after that we will see how many seats are occupied, and after the reporting, before reporting they might do the cutoff revision as it happened last year, because they already have the calculation expected number of seats to be left based on the round 1 trend and the state round 1 trend, that how many candidates joined and how many seats are still vacant. Based on that they might take decision to reduce the cutoff by particular percentile. So this is how it will go. If it's not so, then they will wait for round 2 reporting to get over. Okay, and then they might take the decision to revise the cutoff. Now talking about how much cutoff revision will happen, as I discussed in the previous videos. Okay, if they revise or allow same number of candidates as they allowed last year, 1,40,000 candidates in general category. Then they will revise the cutoff by 20 percentile. But since more candidates got qualified this year, so the cutoff revision expected, okay, is more than 20 percentile, as it will be around 25 percentile. As we have seen, the more number of seats are still vacant in deemed universities, and the cutoff revision especially happens for the seats where the tuition fee is very high. Candidates who are already qualified, they are not able to occupy those seats because of high tuition fee. So those who have been waiting for the qualification from long time, if the cutoff revision happens, those candidates will have the enough budget in their pocket to grab those high tuition fee seats which are in Rajasthan or any NRI seat in deemed universities, Karnataka, Maharashtra, or take any NRI seat in any state. Okay, so for that to happen, because the authorities or NMC or government, what they want, or health ministry, what they want, minimum number of seats should be left. Okay, whether it's clinical or non-clinical. So definitely the cutoff revision will happen maximum in terms of number, and minimum it should be 25 percentile. Okay, so due the course of time you will come to know like how much it happens. Okay, now we have spoken about the round 2 schedule and updates when the cutoff revision may happen. Now some updates about like how you can go ahead with all India round 2 and states further. So once you get a seat in all India, okay, you must decide whether you want that seat. If you are going to join that seat, suppose the choice filling happens before the last date of reporting, that is 5th. Okay, if choice filling happens before that, still they won't allow the counseling authority to publish your result in case you join all India allotted seat. Why? Because once you join all India allotted seat in round 2, you are not allowed to leave that seat as per the Supreme Court guideline, and the same thing will be published by MCC soon, because it came from the court case decision, and MCC has to publish the same thing from their official portal. If you are not allowed to leave the seat after all India round 2 joining, and you are allotted a seat in some other state counseling, then what is the use of that allotment of seat? It is unnecessary blocking of seat which will eat the opportunities might be given to some other candidates. So it happened last year also. In case some states are like very fast forward in completing the counseling process, and they complete the choice filling before all India round 2 reporting, then despite you have done the choice filling, your result won't be you won't be getting the result through the state counseling in case you have joined. Because what happens after joining is done, MCC will be sharing the list of joined candidate to all the state authorities, and the state authorities will take a note of the joined candidates, and out of the joined candidates who participated in round 2, they will be eliminated from the result, or their result won't be published no matter what is their rank and which branch they are getting, because it's unnecessary blocking. So you have to keep that in mind also, that in case of you are joining the seat, then that should be the final decision. And if you join, then still you can go for round 3 upgradation. For that you have to pay the security deposit once again, and the previous security deposit will be refunded after the counseling gets over. That's how it will go. But if you don't join after allotment, then you are having the chance to go for state round 2, and in case you don't go get the seat in state round 2, still you can go for all India round 3 after paying the deposit once again. So that's how it will go here forward. Okay, and any confusion, anything, you can mail to MCC, they will publish the rules. Okay, so any guideline which is published by MCC, you saw on live law or anything, must be published from the official website of MCC, then only it will be considered as a rule. So that's all from my side. In case you have any query, okay, this is the number 9319128677. In case you are looking to get some help regarding your seat, in case you qualify, then what you have to do is send me your score, send me your category, branches you are looking for in the preference order, and how much tuition fee can afford up to yearly. Because anyway you are going to get clinical subject in the private colleges or deemed universities only. We will able to tell you like how to proceed, which counseling to attend, and what is your eligibility, in which round you can expect the seat. Okay, everything is going to happen through the counseling only, but you must be having mastery in the counseling loopholes and tips and tricks, so that you can get benefit out of it. And there is a provision of negotiation also. In case you are going for NRI fee, you can get negotiation out of the high tuition fee. Suppose somewhere the tuition fee is coming under around 2 cr 2.5 cr, but you don't have that much amount to pay, you can do negotiation with the college is ready, you can pay the lesser amount, reduce tuition fee. Okay, and there is provision of paying the tuition fee in INR instead of dollar or foreign currency, in case you don't have the arrangement of payment in the foreign currency. So that's also legal, and it's written on the fee structure of the state counseling or whatever it is. So these all things happen, but you need to have knowledge on it, so that you can get the seat after cut-off revision. So for such things you can ask us, and you can also join our WhatsApp group. For that you can message me on this number. We are available on WhatsApp, our call also. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.